This man just won 800 million sports betting. That's too good to be true. However, this isn't. NFT Scratch Off. 1 in 5 chance of 2xing, 1000x same day potential. NFT Scratch Off. Click the link below and start earning today.
Here's Curry with a high bounce pass. Slapping it home. That's what I'm talking about. Bit of a low snap. Tannehill. Flag is out. Tannehill will throw down the field. Off the helmet. Julio Jones catches it. And let's see. They're going to say he was out of bounds. Off the helmet of Micah Hyde. And there's a lot to unpack there. Light out of it with a catch by Julio Jones.
That's his great concentration and not giving up on the play. Micah Hyde has his back turned to the ball, can't really continue to shadow and stay in phase with Julio. And these are the kind of effort plays they're going to need to make. Look at him just touch the left toe.
Rounded up the middle and off the second base bag and into center field. A-Rod scores. Teixeira stops at second. A second base aided single.
This is like equator hot when you start getting hits like this. Ground ball, you can see Desmond ready to make the play. The ball hits the bag, bounds over his head. Alex Rodriguez going to score easily from second. Boom, right over the head of Desmond. Reaches up with a bare hand, comes up short, so to speak, and the run scores.
Up front, that's Davison on the intercept and the clear. Back on D with Meyer.
And I like that there's a goal. It bounces right by Toskala. Oh, you want to talk about a bad infield.
Upright, and again it has to go in. Oh, I don't believe it. I absolutely don't believe it. 26 years commentating in football, I've never seen that happen either.
Back in a hurry with a flip shot. Yep. Open court. There's a big guy. That was a foul right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 back.
Trask on 1st and 10. Throws to the sideline, batted around. Is that an interception in bounds? At least for the moment it appears it is. Out of bounds.
See, I think it went, well, he was jumping maybe when the ball, I think it hit the receiver, then it hit the defender and was, wow. Wow.
As much as it looks like that can't possibly be in bounds for all 3 people involved here, it might just be.
I think McLaughlin might have been in midair when he.
Yeah, pitch is hit hard off the bag, right to Gray, who steps on first.
Because that's like hitting the pitching rubber in the air. That's an out without even having to touch first.
As Thornton comes to center, cuts across the line, looking against Tanev, banks it off the backboards. Hurled there, they score! Luongo, I believe, knocked it into his own net.
Cuidado, busca Huancayo, viene. Se defiende Real Garcilaso. Trepa, no puede ser. ¡Gol!
He has those great veterans around him.
Yes.
Oh, my goodness. Get it. Oh! Here we go. NBA weekend just started, baby, on that play right there.
As his pass picked off. Tony.
3rd and goal. Mahomes wanted to take off. Now he jumps and throws, batted up into the air, and it's intercepted. Picked off. Julian Love comes up with the interception.
24% of drives, Steve, have been ending with turnovers for the Kansas City Chiefs this year. They did it again. That's not the start.
Drills it.
And it's off the crossbar and through. 63 yards from David Akers. And he gets lifted up as if he just won the game as this thing hit the crossbar, bounced up in the air, and went through the uprights to make it a 9-point game.
What's amazing, Joe, is in order to kick it 63 yards, you've got to have a low trajectory on that ball, and that it wasn't.
Reyes runs. Cespedes pops it up. Reyes will have to hustle back.
Howard having trouble, and it falls. It's a fair ball. The run comes in. Reyes trying to get to second. The throw, and they force Reyes at second.
Blew that away from Hernandez, and then Ryan Howard, who probably wasn't expecting to have to make a play, reached out. The ball dropped fair, and then got De Aza home.
He rips it. It hits the bag and goes straight up in the air, and Eduardo Nunez can only hold on to it.
Another good at-bat from Michael A. Yeah, that was a double carp. Good call.
To Muzzin, it never got there. Taken up to center by Tarasenko, and he loses it there. It's tipped away, and the Kings send it back down in, and score! They just flipped it in, and it went by Brodeur and hopped up over him, and the Kings lead.
Now with their largest deficit of the night, trailing in Sunrise 5-1. Slow bouncing puck that goes in! Oh my, Luongo waited for the puck to come to him, and somehow it took a bounce. I think.
And Ruben Neves! That is
Olha o levantamento para área, desvio, Márcio na trave, voltou, na trave, Luiz Fabiano, tirou o zagueiro, desvio, Márcio! Inacreditável! A bola desviada 2 vezes na trave.
Westbrook! Oh, and it goes in! Westbrook with a big smile.
Westbrook blows the jam, but then gets the shot.
Picked up by Garcia. Durant will take the three. Off the rim and in. It's good, and the Thunder lead it by 1. And Durant has tied a career playoff.
You talk about a special three-pointer in the 2012-13 season. This is the one right here. How about the soft touch? Side out of bounds. I think it was a 2-for-1 opportunity. They wanted to get a quick look for Durant at the top, and
Field position. Anger, because it was going to be at about the 32. Oh, it actually hit the board. That actually hit the giant video screen, the 60-yard screen.
Kick here, and it's a reviewable play if they need to, but that was pretty obvious.
No, that's not obvious.
No.
That's 100% obvious.
So by rule, we replay the down, it amounts to a do-over. It'll be 4th down. Please reset the game clock to 10:35. The clock will start on the snap.
Something you're a big believer.
3 tight ends on the 2nd and 8. Had to get rid of it. Look out. It's picked off. Picked off the deflection. Matthew, who came into the league.
Watch this, Jim. Tip ball, interception, Chiefs. Go ahead, Jim.
We're back in 30 seconds after
your first round. As that hits the bag. Get over there. Yes. Oh, good reaction right there by a Brady.
Blue Jays, his 2nd season with the Jays. Off-speed pitch, hits the bag. Ramirez swings at it, misses it, and the ball still bouncing around.
Attack the ball and get it before it hits the base, or you just lay back, hope that the ball hits the bag and bounces right to you. This time it takes a 45-degree.
Sellout crowd, 19,092, 67th consecutive sellout, and they score! It's driven in from center ice, and it bounced off the glass support and threw Bishop into the...
Trying to take her, Frabisher, so they found one. Certainly a big salary dump.
Oh, it's in! Oh, no! Sebastian Caron.
Back for Philippe Coutinho, worth a try!
Headed out by McCann.
Powell.
Still the appetite is there for more. Oh, it is sensational.
And Sigurdsson with a great effort.
Trying to go outside. Oh, Lillard fell down. And it is. What a dunk.
I mean, that's a 10.
Dude, he just won next year's dunk contest with that.
Man, you see this.
Wow.
Look at that bench. Look at that bench.
Man, oh man, is that casual. It'll be showtime. Jeremy Grant from Paul George.
And a bounce to the floor, rises above the rim for Grant to dunk it on the
Block the new holder. That one is hooking, and it's off the crossbar, and good!
Oh! 12 in a row for Prater. Long bomber kicker out here, and you talk about all these fourth quarter comebacks they've had in Detroit. Matt Stafford doesn't get all the credit. It's Prater a lot of the time, and that might be the most dramatic field goal I've ever seen made.
Downs takes his time, takes the snap, back to pass. Rushed, it hits the umpire's intercepted. Intercepted on the left side. We're loose to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown, Peter Woods takes it in. No flags. It hit the official, bounced straight to Peter Woods.
Ellis hitting the head. Up the middle. And off the bag and past Walker into short right. Dodgers got a break, first and third, and nobody out.
Pull, you see him where he's located, so he had a beat on this ball, and luckily it hits the bag. Would have been an interesting play, but it was well hit as well.
The delivery by Rodriguez, ground ball down to third, and it goes off the bag. The Orioles are going to get at least 2 runs in. It'll be picked up by Mercer, the shortstop. It'll be an off.
Some shorthanded goals. Well, not the Panthers yet.
Oh! Deflects into the net.
And that's going to count.
It hit the referee in the corner. He's down injured, and it went in.
I have never seen this.
Armia forcing a turnover. Jackets get it back. Milano. Bemstrom sends a backhand wide. And it goes off Carey Price into the net. Bemstrom will get credit for it.
ربع العراق يعني عدنان ويونس يونس بيلعبها سلام وضغطه بتعود للعراق هذه السلام الله أمامي السلام.
Oh no, you got the glass. He got it. Oh my goodness, I don't believe it. Isaiah.
Richardson. Good hustle by Aaron Gordon with the loose ball. Hazonia bounces it for Aaron Gordon. What about that play?
That is pure magic.
You will see that one again.
My goodness.
Now play action on first down. Rosen looking downfield. Loops it for Lasley. Got a man beat, but closing late to deflect it right into the receiver's hands is Jack Jones.
Chris, that went off of the hands of Jones. The helmet, watch this, off the hands, off the helmet, into the arms of Lasley. Catch, just the way they drew it up.
Bruins think, wait a second, is this thing turning around in our favor after a crazy carom like that?
It's up.
Trajectory of the punt was low. Normally he'd be back 14 yards. Now he's up at 10, and he kicks that ball low, and it looks like it might have even gone off the helmet of his own player.
We were just talking about how the Patriots look flat.
Bay. Over the middle, it hits the bag.
Ties him up in a knot and watch it hit the bag.
Double.
Yeah, 2-bagger.
Whoa, how about that? That's, if Mike Napoli could do that again, just an odd base hit for Avila.
1,115. Oh, he's done it again! How long is Jordan Binnington going to stay between the pipes? Craig Berube having a discussion. Do I pull him? Do I make a change now?
To get loose, he'll carry it up ice himself. Pops it on net, score!
It bounced away from Murray. It hops over his glove hand.
From the sort of range. Hasselbank. Oh, and that's wide! What a strike! Blistering! Middlesbrough have hardly been near the Manchester City goal, and then midway through the first half.
Stops on a dime. Pierce for three. Does he get the roll? Gets it! He does! And Frank Vogel wants to talk about it. Like one of those old McDonald's commercials. Twice, and eventually fell home for Paul Pierce.
Talk about a shooter's bounce. I mean, this thing bounces about.
You got to be aware of the inbounder here if you're Philly.
It's off to Leonard, defended by Simmons. Is this the dagger? Game! 15 fourth quarter points by Kawhi Leonard. And the game.
Cairo Santos. He's hitting the crossbar. Just that close.
Have been short today, and a little bit of wind in his face. And you're right, Kevin. Another yard, he gets it done. But boy, hits the cross.
Ramos a bouncer, high bouncer over the mound. It hits the second base bag. Scooter Gennett was waiting for it, and it bounced out into center field.
3-0 pitch. He's swinging. It hits the bag. That's a base hit.
3-0. You can't defend the line on that one.
And I think David Wright has an out in order right there. He was guarding.
Blues keep it in. Steen to Oshie, back for Steen. And the puck deflects into the net. Lundqvist didn't know.
Neither did Girardi. Neither of them know how.
15 seconds left. Boybu scores! This puck just looked like it bounced by Allen with 10.5 seconds to.
Here's Durant, and he's unable to slam it down. Good catch by that fan over there. That'll get the crowd going. That's got Drake out of his seat.
Rebound long, kicks it off for James. Oh, he missed the stuff. LeBron James missed the stuff on the outlet from Long.
For the win. Off the upright. And in. And in. Unbelievable game.
Face.
Oh, jeez.
He got hit square in the nose with that one. The slider down, bounces right back up and gets Melky on the side of the nose and the cheek, and he got hit really hard with that one. He's going to stay in the ball game.
Third quarter, and whoa, hey no, Chris Miller.
Oh.
Okay, so he's looking at the elbow, and now watch him.
I don't know.
Him over into the lane, driving, blocked away by Markkanen. He's gonna try to go up, and then right there hit him right on top of the head.
Once, I think the biggest voice there. Nice bounce pass. I want the bounce pass here. LeBron James to the unibrow AD. We used to see our own Isaiah Thomas doing that pass a lot in these All-Star games.
Armstrong knocked away by Arenas. Ahead to Jason. Look out! Oh my goodness! They're standing in the arena on that one. The pass off the steal and the finish.
And center, and Larkin will bring it up to the left wing wall to center. Batted into the Buffalo zone. Bouncing puck gets behind Allmark. It's on the side of the goal, and he covers up. Holy cow, that was a close.
Now sent in front by Weber. Followed up. And he scores! What a bounce!
The Predators couldn't buy a bounce against Hudobin up and
turn around and win it. Off the bag. That's going to be a base hit. And Guerrero will go to second base with a double.
The bag. The way Arenado plays down there, I'm surprised he didn't figure out a way to catch that.
That's a fair ball, hits the bag, skips past Espinosa. Kiermaier on his way to second. Throw's going to be wide. He's in there with a double.
The Rays way here tonight. This ball down the line, and I'll tell you, Espinosa had a great chance of making that play. Glove side, he's there, but the bag can't barehand it.
Jared Allen fouled on the play by Austin Rivers.
Look
rolling down.
Jared Allen, he touched every bit of the rim
about a dozen times. Look at him. So let's take a look at this free throw. Look at it again. My goodness, I've never seen anything. I've never seen anything like that.
That
look
is
at him.
Right there with the dish. Now,
Russell to set up Turner.
watching some of these guys, we're just seeing them for the first time.
Ball deflected. Livingston deflected it. Livingston to Decker. How about these young Rockets?
Who, by the way, just had an ankle problem. That's a little strange.
Hits the bag for a base hit. That's 2 balls.
The count to Drew. Ground ball toward first. A fair ball hits the bag, but it didn't go that far. 2 outs.
Oh, there's a nice break.
Wednesday night hockey presented by New Amsterdam Vodka. As this puck squirts in underneath quick.
Wow. It's one of those, Alex, where I don't know if you can. I mean, you're going to fault the goaltender.
It's played back on now by Backstrom onto Carlson.
Kunis is out of gas right now.
Oh, score! What a weird
possession here in the first half. Harden on Kyrie. Through the foul.
Off the shot clock. On his knuckles, and he broke his net way back in October. Here's Durant navigating.
Oh, did that hit the top of the backboard twice?
It did.
Twice?
Now, look, there's a lot of times when you're a scorer, you know angles, right? But, oh, no, he didn't.
The right corner side pocket.
Look at that. You've got to be kidding me. Even though he's having a good game, 9.
Street point. Game on the line once again. Teague taking a lot of time. Going to work with a step back. Oh, you have to be kidding me. Got it off with about 0.3 left. Doink, doink, doink.
Blake Griffin will turn. Shoot a 3 for the win.
Bounce. It goes. He got it. The Clippers win. It goes. Can you believe it? The wildest finish in years. The ball.
Back on October the 25th when the Ducks were in Montreal. They scored! Bolsheva caught Tokarski going out to play the puck again.
Going to go with 3:12 to play. Bounces in front. They score!
Don't look now.
Back down 0, and he hit Harden in the head. Was coming in at about 90. Unintentional, of course. I thought Giannis...
Nagraju su go повторно топка во 60 секунд. Голема шанса и да видиме, спасуваме. Така е два пати се одбива топката од стативата од
Μάλμπασα, η μπάλα περνάει στο δοκάρι, ευκαιρία και πάλι στο δοκάρι. Απίστευτη φάση για την ΑΕΚ που δεν μπορεί να ισοφαρίσει στα 13 λεπτά του δεύτερου ημιχρόνου. 3 φορές η μπάλα, Αλέξανδρε.
Στο 13-3 δοκάρια.
Απίστευτο. Καταπληκτική φάση.
Quinn tries to save this ball off Amir Johnson's face. And
close range.
It's even more bitter. The ball went to the Celtics because it went off Kyle O'Quinn.
13. Zubac, the Lakers was unbelievable.
I've never seen this happen.
Slipped out of his hands. 4.
Gerard over the middle, had it batted back, incomplete.
Oh, he hit the umpire. Oh my Lord, he hit Garth DeFelice, the umpire. There's the umpire right in the middle of the screen. Right in the side of the head. He's going to take this. He turns a little bit at the last minute, but it looks like it hits him.
Man, Josh Hart has to worry about the contact. Hart just lost the bat. Oh, and then put it into his own chin as he slammed the...